Hello friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news and insights from the world of football. Indian football is currently in a very big transition. As I've said many times before, we are in a phase where we are going to see a better, robust league structure and we are going to see the elections of the AIFF taking place. Yes, all that is fair in the long term, looking at the kind of future which Indian football has. Lot of people have been discussing one aspect which is so crucial, and that is the game time which all the Indian professional footballers require to develop their game. We have been craving to see more tournaments taking place, and finally we are so thrilled to have the 131st edition of the Durand Cup, the oldest tournament in Asia, which has just a brilliant record, and we have seen 11 ISL teams participating this time around. Yes, my friends, all the 11 teams will be participating, and along with them, we will see 5 I League clubs and 4 teams from the Indian Armed Forces, which is not a very big surprise. I did expect the ISL to push up their game and ensure that all the players get that game time so that they can go into the ISL season with some amount of momentum, having played some competitive games. And it is no rocket science when we talk about game time, because this is something which comes only if the AIFF is ready to schedule more matches in the calendar year for Indian players. It is as simple as that, because if you are having a season from October to March and you are playing just 20 or 25 games, it just doesn't make sense. Usually a league in any part of the world, let's say even the Premier League, the Bundesliga or the Spanish La Liga, all the leagues are at least 10 months long. I'm not saying that we are yet to hit that standard. I'm just saying that we need to have a structure wherein we can fill in more competitions. Yes, there is scope for improvement, but at least this is a step in the right direction, because there will be 20 teams which will be divided into 4 groups of 5 teams each, and it will kick off with the Kolkata Derby on the 16th of August between ATK Mohun Bagan and SC East Bengal. And I'm sure that all the fans will be buzzing with energy because they will get to see their new signings hit the pitch, and it will be a really exceptional game to watch. And if you talk about most of the teams, they have their new coaches coming in from foreign leagues. With the foreign coaches coming in, there will be a change in philosophy in the kind of training which takes place on the training pitch, and some of the systems will change. And this Durand Cup will give an opportunity for the coaches to assess the squad thoroughly before the actual season begins with the ISL and even the I League. And I have to say that all the Indian players who are playing in the Durand Cup need to grab this opportunity with both hands, because this is the time wherein they can really showcase their talent and show to their coach that what they're made of. The coach should feel as if this is the time where all the players will be really pumped up to get those minutes under their belt and really prove that they are an exceptional talent. And I'm just hoping that at least not even the players who are playing in the Indian national team, but the ones who are craving and hungry to wear the Blue Tigers jersey is really hungry to get those minutes, because it makes a really big difference going into the I League or the ISL. And when we talk about playing these competitive matches, it is not just just to get acclimatized or used to the conditions after a long gap. It is all about showcasing your talent, willingness to perform at the 100% level and give your best. And I have talked about a lot of clubs not actually utilizing their bench strength. This is the time where the coaches can also experiment with the lineups, because once the regular ISL or I League starts, we'll be seeing a completely different lineup. So even though it may not be the main competition, but Durand Cup has a big history in itself. And all the teams which have won this competition, it has been a very tough ride for all of them. And I'm won't be surprised if all the 20 teams in this edition will take this competition very seriously before the actual season starts. And the ISL teams need to make a big effort to ensure that all the Indian players get those minutes under their belt. Otherwise, it will be really difficult to push them forward and give them that kind of exposure where they're playing competitive matches. Yes, even we talk about some of the ISL clubs going abroad and getting those friendly matches in the preseason tour, but I don't know how many clubs are actually willing to do that. Now that the Durand Cup is coming next month, I will be expecting a lot of fireworks in terms of Indian players, in the terms of their performance, and it is all about executing what the coach wants. And if you are under his radar, if you are a player, if you are thinking about getting into the first 11, you need to make sure that you give your 100%. So guys, please let me know, what do you think about the Durand Cup? Will this be a positive influencer or enabler helping out the Indian players in becoming more competitive? And how do you see it unfolding? Who are your favorites going into this tournament? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button. And if you have not yet subscribed to the Football Mania, it is quite simple. Please hit the subscribe button and share it with your network. So until next time, stay safe and take care.